Welcome to Classic Game Room. It's always a great day when your favorite old school game console gets a new release, and there's still games coming out for the Atari 2600 and the Sega Dreamcast. How about the Vectrex? This is a 2007 release called VECTREXIANS, which plays on the almighty GCE Vectrex arcade system. Let's check this one out. VECTREXIANS is a love letter to Galaxian on the Vectrex, which answers the age-old question, yeah, it's good, but is it on the Vectrex? Why, yes it is. This is a 2007 release for the 1982 Vectrex from Tutstronic. Did you know there's a lively Vectrex homebrew community out there? Well, now you do, and they're probably also drinking homebrew, which is exactly what you should be doing while playing VECTREXIANS. VECTREXIANS, which has an awesome title, obviously, comes with the box, game cartridge, and screen overlay. It's not just like a real Vectrex game, it is a real Vectrex game. And if they're going to pseudo-recreate a popular game like Galaxian, why stop there? May I suggest their next project be Call of Duty Black Opsians? So, what do you do here? Well, you shoot the aliens invading. And like that other game, you get more points if you shoot them in mid-air. Also, the alien officers or whatever come down with their bodyguards, and if you shoot them in sequence in mid-air, you get big points. Or crashed into. So, why are the aliens invading? You know, it doesn't matter, because they're aliens and they don't speak our language anyway. Screw 'em. Time to die, Vectrexians. May you suffer 1,000 painful deaths at the hands of my Vectrex controller. Yeah, you see that? That was the Vectrexians' equivalent of a headshot. The gameplay in VECTREXIANS is solid, fast, and predictable. There's 3 difficulty settings, which is nice. There's even a handy intro screen which shows you the point values of all of the alien scumbag targets. I like the spaceship fly-in intro sequence with this cool sound effect. But I'm not too wild about the constant buzzing noise that you'll get at the end of each of the levels. That's your incentive to just get through the level to make it stop. The aliens are trying to destroy us with sound and laser beams. I haven't had a chance to speak to the developer yet and find out if there's any online DLC coming for this game. Hopefully there'll be some new levels, or at least maybe a new overlay they could mail you. Does that still exist? Mail? Or has the Postal Service finally been absorbed into the world of Tron? The noise gets irritating after a while. May I suggest some music for this game? They can offer that as a DLC add-on, or at least for the next release of the game, VECTREXIANS 2 Hyper Turbo Alpha Remix Edition, which will be on the Vectrex CD with 32X attachment. That does exist if you close your eyes and imagine it really hard. VECTREXIANS is available from the developer's website. If you search for VECTREXIANS online, you'll find it. Hopefully I pronounced these right. This was programmed by Christoph Tutz of Belgium and donated to the show by our friend Jörg in Frankfurt, Germany. A big Classic Game Room thank you. And everyone go support VECTREXIANS and Vectrex Homebrew because it has a pause button, which allows you to get beer mid-VECTREXIANS. How many old school games had pause buttons? I love that feature. And I love VECTREXIANS because it's called VECTREXIANS and it's on the Vectrex. And it's fun. One last thing, check out the clever use of color in the overlay. Some of the aliens are red or purple or blue and your cannon is green. Fantastic. It's VECTREXIANS. Yeah, it's good, but this game would be even better if it was on the Vectrex CD with 32X attachment, which uses 7 power cables and an additional windmill. VECTREXIANS. That's so much fun to say. VECTREXIANS. VECTREXIANS. Hey, you look nice in that dress, but not as nice as VECTREXIANS.